Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olympico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved. And as you can see, we've already started here. Owen. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, Michael Owen is, of course, likely to be the key player here, Peter. The mere sniff of a chance and he's away.
Who's arguing phenomenal pace as well.
Well, his pace was his game, really. It makes defenders nervous knowing that at the slightest misjudgment, he's
shapes to shoot! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ronaldinho. And it's Neymar. Chelsea suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kickoff surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Koundé. That pass has been well intercepted. And he thumps it clear.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking for the run. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bellingham. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Koundé, Ronaldinho. Jota. Crunching tackle. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's Fernando Torres. Neymar. And the shot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Chouameni. Now Ruben Dias. And Koundé. And they can counter here. Timber. Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Passes short and sharp. And he's made sure that's not getting through. It's a good run down the right. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And now the breakaway. Chouameni. It's Bellingham. And here's Ronaldinho. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Chouameni. Bellingham.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Timber.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Jota. That'll be a throw-in. Timber. Passing. Great hit! There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Reflections on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 10. Owen.
And that's the second half started.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 18. Il numero
Neymar
20.
looking
Attenzione
understandably energised after his goal. And it's Ronaldinho. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gets his pass away. And that is a little undercooked. Saka. And here's Ronaldinho. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. on! Oh, that's neat. Szoboszlai did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he was alert to it. And now they can clear their lines. Lazio have reclaimed it. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Shutter! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 45. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Szoboszlai. And Koundé. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Saka proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Szoboszlai. Chelsea perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And Romario! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Neymar. Strong running down that left flank. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he has shown him a yellow card. Pinches it off him. Chouameni. And it's Ronaldinho.
This is the time you need that pace.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe. And it's Romario. Foot in.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Real chance! Goal! Lazio! And they've got their lead back. Terrible error, duly punished.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 8. Numero 2.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, Keep battling away and eventually things might change for you.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Musiala. Buffon can pick that up. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's really well cleared. Bellingham. And it's Neymar. And that's a superb... He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
Belts one. And that is a routine catch. Beckenbauer.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Neymar! Oh, they can break here. Deftly away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Good, Peter. A strength in any team has to be at...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. There's the whistle, and here we go. And the pass is intercepted. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that he's one of the great all-time midfielders until you actually see what he does on the pitch. Royalty.
Andres Iniesta. Few do it better than him. Some say nobody has done it better than him. Gets his pass away. Iniesta. Now it's Luis Suarez. Iniesta. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And now they can clear their lines. Bellingham did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Suarez. Hazard is flagged offside. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hazard ploughing through the middle. Ronaldinho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, there's the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Suarez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Chelsea yet to have an attempt on goal. That pass has been well intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Played out to the right. Xavi, and it's played into the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. He's gone forward. Torres is herring after that one. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ronaldinho. And that's really well manoeuvred. Little pass back. Iniesta. And he's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, they could break here. A real chance if he can get through. It's a sweet ball, that. Xavi. Distributed tidily. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappe. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Torres. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
And it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Suarez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Iniesta. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Ruben Dias. Oh no, what has happened here? Big chance, decent hit! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, he's been caught napping. Ter Stegen gets it clear. The finish! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And the header! That's a half-decent try.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Messi. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. And he's being shifted off it. And it's going to be another corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. And the keeper beats it away. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. Big header! In for the pieces! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
En el aparcamiento del estadio.